Today, guys, I'm the most civilized savage. We're still on A, right? And we're only on page 13. Holy shit. Abdullah Ibn Husein, 1882 to 1951, King of Jordan and son of King Hussein of Hejaz. Born in Mecca, he rendered valuable service to the British in Arab Arabia during World War One. In 1921, after Great Britain separated Transjordan from Palestine and proclaimed a separate mandate for the country, he accepted a British invitation to become its nominal ruler with the title of Emir, probably French, I think. He obtained qualified independence for the emirate in 1928. In May 1946, following Great Britain's relinquishment of its mandate, he proclaimed himself King of Transjordan. The name of the state was subsequently changed to Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. Meanwhile, in 1945, he helped found the Arab League and Association of Muslim States formed to prevent the establishment of a Jewish state in Palestine. In May 1948, shortly after the creation of Israel, QB Kingdom, Abdullah led the Arab invasion of the new state. His army, a British-trained organization known as the Arab Legion, won few successes in the ensuing war. In April 1949, his government completed armistice negotiations with Israel, winning control of Old Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Hebron, and other parts of Palestine. King Abdullah later proposed the formation of the Greater Syria to consist of Jordan, Syria, and Iraq, a plan opposed by other members of the Arab League who also protested the formal annexation 1950 by the Kingdom of the Jordan-occupied portion of Palestine. King Abdullah was assassinated by the member of the Arab terrorist organization. He died. Abbasidarians, a small 16th century sect of Baptists in Germany, noted for their dislike for learning. Neanderthals from Germany, wonderful, my kind of people. They discouraged learning to read. Oh, not my kind of people. Learning to read, I like reading. Holding that knowledge of the scriptures would be imparted to the believer by the Holy Spirit without medium of the written word. Grapevine. Okay. A Beckett. Thomas C. Beckett, Thomas A. K. A Beckett. Gilbert Abbott. English humorist born in London. Educated at Westminster and Gray's Inn. He's a barrister magistrate before turning a career as humorist, so he's a comedian. Editor of magazine, blah blah blah. Abel. In the Old Testament book of Genesis, the second son of Adam. When his sacrifice proved to be more acceptable to God than that of the elder brother Cain, the latter killed him in a fit of jealousy. Jewish, Christian, and Mohammedan writings portray Abel as the prototype of innocence and faith. Hell yeah. I'm down with that. Abel, Niels Hendrik, 1802 to 29, Norwegian mathematician, born in Fido Kindis. He was first to elaborate the nature of equations in the fifth and higher degrees, insoluble by elementary process of algebra, binomial theorem, irrational imaginary exponents, contribution to the theory of elliptical functions. Thanks, guy. Abelard Peter, 1079 to 1142, French scholastic philosopher and theologian, born in Palais, Near Nate's Brittany, son of Knight of Berengar, Lord of the Village. Lord of the Village. Fucking rock on, bro. Man, that's fucking killer. Who are you? I'm Lord of the Village, motherfucker. Today's the day. Oh yeah. He resigned his patrimony to pursue his studies, and after studying the lecture in Paris, fucking Melon and Corbeil, he settled in Paris. Okay, so Lord of the Village, fucking stop being. He's like, I'm done being Lord of the Village. I'm going to go read some books in Paris, spread some legs. So he went to Paris and fucking did that. And some guy was probably like, hey dude, who are you? I'm Lord of the motherfucking Village. And your mama, so get the fuck out of my way. I'm reading books. Do you have any good books? Shut the fuck up. Hell yeah, my kind of guy. Right? Albert Peter. And he's French. I don't really like French people, but fuck this guy. This guy's Lord of the Village, I guess. Maybe his dad was. I don't fucking know. The son of the Knight of Lord of the Village. Yeah, whatever. Right? Okay. In 1115, he became canon of Notre Dame Cathedral, and during the following years won fame as a lecturer on philosophy and theology. In 1117, however, at the age of 38, Elibord became ardently attached to the beautiful, loose, and 18-year-old niece of Canon Ferber of Paris. Incest. All the way back 1,000 years ago. How Targaryen of them. They're French, I guess it's okay. I don't know. I'm not French. Fuck the French. I'm American. Although I saw some Native Americans one time doing some stuff. Cousins and whatnot. And there's Jerry Lee Lewis. He's a fucking white guy. Fucking weirdos. Anyways. Fucking da-da-da. They were secretly married. Oh. Wow. That escalated quickly. And fled to Brittany, where a son was born to them. When their act became known, she returned to the house of her uncle, and so not to retard Elward's advocate in the church, which required a celibate clergy, denied the marriage. The uncle, hired ruffians to emasculate Abelard and thus to make him canonically incapable of ecclesiastical performance. Oh, fucking snip, snip, motherfucker. Alright, Abelard then became a monk in the Abbey of Saint Denis in Paris and persuaded Ois to take the veil as a nun in Argenteuil. Later lectures embodying the heretical scholastic doctrine of nominalism, QB will get there, exposed Albert to new perspectives. His treatise on the Trinity was pronounced heretical, and he was compelled to burn it with his own hands. Damn. Burn your own work with your own hands. He retired from St. Denis and built at Nogent on the Seine a chapel and hermitage called the Parishlet, where Albert was appointed abbot of St. Gildas de Reuss in Brittany. He gave the parishlet to Hughes to her sisterhood of nuns, and she became the abbess of establishment. The Council of Sens, having condemned his teaching in 1141, Pope Innocent II ordered Abelard to be imprisoned and his writings burned. He was, however, permitted to retire in failing health to the monastery of Cluny, and not long afterward died at the priory of Saint Marcel. And the ashes of both were taken to Paris in 1808 and 1828. Were buried in a single sepulchre in Père Lachaise, Paris. That's cool. I want to go see that someday. Alright. But man, did the fucking church crucify this guy. Abel, the white popular. See poplar? Oh, the white poplar. Poplar, like the plant. Okay. See poplar. We'll get there another time. We're still on A. P is a ways down the English language. Abel Thomas D. 1540, English priest, educated at Oxford in 1540, those old motherfuckers, as chaplain to Catherine of Aragon. When the latter was divorced from Henry VIII, he appeared as her advocate in some tracts which he published. In 1534, he was prosecuted for being concerned in the impostures of Elizabeth Barton, for which he was found guilty of misprision of treason and sentenced to close confinement. In 1540, he was tried, condemned, and executed for denying the king's supremacy. Man, he sounds fucking American as shit. Fuck Henry VIII. Oh, fuck the king nowadays. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. Thomas Abel, you're English priest. Priest saying fuck the king. Right? Fuck yeah. And the other guy, Peter Abelard, he was like, fuck your God, guy. The people need to know what a little God is. Oh, fucking hell yeah, I'm really an A. Oh, see Okra. Okay, we'll go see Okra later. Okra. Ebenezer or Eben Ezra. See Ibn Ezra. We will get there. Abeokuta, capital of the province of the same name, Western Region, Nigeria. The province lying in the southwest sector of the colony is a fertile region. Principal products are cocoa, palm oil, native textiles. The region is inhabited largely by the Yoruba people who formed the independent state of Egba during the 19th century. In 1914, Egba renounced its independence in favor of Great Britain. Goddamn fucking British again. Becoming part of the province of Abeokuta. Yoruba's chief continued to be administrator of the region under British control. The town is situated about 60 miles by rail north of Lagos. Founded in 1825 as a refugee from slave traders, the town is now a commercial center of the area province. Population. Okay. 52 to 53, it was like 70,000 people. In 31, it was 434. Oh, the population of the town is 70, okay. Abona. It's Latin. Abre, go from. In Roman mythology, a goddess invoked to protect young children when they are taken out of the house for the first time. Right, so like Mother Bird letting the little chick fall off the tree, fly or die, right? Like if a baby bear gets in a fight with something, it should have ran, it should have learned that lesson, right? Mama said fucking stay close. And it didn't. So if it dies, well, Mama's gonna eat it when it comes by to rescue it if it's not gonna make it. Oh, fucking nature and fucking Abona. Oh, fucking a goddess too. Oh, I love me a goddess. Abbrevian. See Port Talbot. Maybe later. Aberdare, Tallinn, Wales. Okay. Aberdeen, a town of Hereford, Colorado, maybe? I don't know. Nope. Columbus. Oh, fucking something. Fucking CO, whatever the fuck that is nowadays. It's near Baltimore, right? Proving ground, reservation service, military equipment, munitions, population 3,000 ish. A long time ago, 1950. 71 years ago. Aberdeen, county seat of Brown County, South Dakota, situated about 40 miles north of Redfield. The city, which is severed from by 4 railway, lies in one of the richest farm areas in the United States and is popularly known as the hub of the two Dakotas, besides being an agriculture trading center, with grain elevators, stockyards, packing plants. It is noted for its wholesale grocery houses and manufacturers of farm tools, machinery, and dairy products. Settled in 1881, Aberdeen was incorporated as a city in 1882. It is the site of the North State Teachers College, population 21,000 in 1950. 21,051 in 1950. If you want the fucking... Fuck those 51 people. Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire, a county of Scotland situated northeast of Great Britain, adjoining the North Sea. Its coastline is 65 miles long. Loftiest summit being Ben Mactawa, 4,300 feet. Chief rivers, Dean Don, Devon, and Yatton, whatever. Right, a place in Scotland. Right, Aberdeen, Royal Burr Seaport in Scotland, situated between the Estuarian and Dundee rivers. Okay, still. Aberdeen C, Earl of C. Gordon family. Aberdeen Angus, the hornless breed of cattle of Scottish origin. C. Cattle. Aberration of light in astronomy, the alteration in the apparent position of a star, arising from motion of the observer transverse to the direction of the beam of light observed. Such motion is the resultant of such velocities at the speed of a diurnal rotation of the Earth, its orbital speed in revolving around the Sun, and the speed of the solar system through space. Although the resultant velocity of the observer is small compared to the velocity of light, it is appreciable. By the way, light's velocity is like 296,890 something or something. I don't know. It's pretty fucking 526. I don't know. It's pretty fucking fast. We'll get there. Right? Anyways, velocity of light. It is appreciable and causes the apparent displacement of the rays of light from a celestial object. Just as a drop of rain falling vertically leaves a diagonal trace on the window of a moving car. This displacement reaches a maximum of 27.47 inches of an arc called the constant of variation. Discovery of a variation of light by the English astronomer James Bradley in 1727. I guess we might hear him again, but there's no QB. Fuck that guy. Was one of the most important discoveries in physical science. Oh, no, hey guy, you're pretty cool. Never mind, you're important. It initiated a series of investigations which led to the formulation of the theory of relativity. Okay, well, I might like what you do, but I think the theory of relativity is a little overblown, right? Even though I've done shrooms. Fucking, if you want your goddamn stupid theory of relativity, you fucking monkeys. Right? Fucking Abiathar, in the Old Testament, a Hebrew high priest. He supported King David during the rebellion of the later son Absalom. QB, we'll see him later. Subsequently, Abiathar joined the unsuccessful rebellion led by Adonijah, another son of David, against King Solomon. After the revolt was crushed, Abiathar was deprived of the priestly office and banished by Solomon from Jerusalem. Huh. Abigail, let me do this one more and then I'm done with this for now. Abigail in the Old Testament, wife of Nabal, a wealthy chief at Carmel who refused common hospitality to the future King David. QB. We'll find him later. While the latter was an outlaw, David was on his way to punish Nabal when Abigail hastened to meet him with a present. She so charmed David that on the death of her husband, he took her to wife. 1 Samuel 25. Oh, fucking. Killed a wealthy guy and stole his wife. There's your King David, guys. At least from Abigail's side of the story, or at least Abigail's first husband. Have a good one, guys. That we're in a Abigail the First. Peace.